Today, we are going to delve into a silent revolution happening in the field of medicine: resorbable bioelectronic devices. This innovative technology has the potential to completely transform how we treat and monitor a variety of medical conditions, offering new possibilities for patient care that were previously unimaginable. By integrating advancements in materials, science, engineering, and medicine, bioresorbable electronics are paving the way for a future where electronic devices can actively assist in medical treatment, then naturally dissolve once their job is done. At their core, resorbable bioelectronic devices are engineered to function temporarily inside the body, performing specific tasks such as monitoring physiological processes, delivering electrical stimulation, or administering medication. What makes these devices particularly revolutionary is that they are designed to dissolve harmlessly within the body after they have served their purpose. This eliminates the need for surgical removal, which not only reduces the risk of infection and complications but also improves patient outcomes and comfort. The materials used in these devices are biocompatible and biodegradable. This means they are capable of being broken down by the body's natural processes without causing harm. Typical components include silicon and magnesium, combined with polymers that can degrade safely. Researchers are continuously refining these materials to enhance their performance while maintaining biocompatibility. Resorbable bioelectronic devices function similarly to traditional electronic devices, but with an important distinction: they are built to be temporary. These devices can be implanted into the body where they interact with tissues, organs, or specific regions of the nervous system to carry out their task. Depending on their design and intended use, they might record data, such as heart or brain activity, or deliver therapeutic electrical impulses to stimulate recovery in nerve or muscle tissues. For instance, after surgery, patients often face complications due to inflammation or improper healing. A resorbable device could be implanted at the surgical site to monitor healing and deliver targeted electrical stimulation to promote tissue regeneration. Once healing is complete, the device dissolves, leaving no trace behind. This ability to avoid long-term implantation is a game changer. Traditional electronic implants come with challenges such as device failure, infection, or the need for subsequent surgeries to replace or remove them. Resorbable devices bypass these challenges entirely, reducing patient risk and healthcare costs. The potential applications of resorbable bioelectronics span a wide array of medical fields. Cardiovascular, neurological, and musculoskeletal conditions are just a few of the areas where these devices could make a significant impact. Patients recovering from cardiovascular procedures, such as the implantation of stents or bypass surgeries, require close monitoring to ensure proper healing and prevent complications like blood clots. Resorbable sensors could be placed near the surgical site to provide real-time data on blood flow, tissue healing, and other critical parameters. Once the risk of complications subsides, the device would dissolve, eliminating the need for removal. Neurological conditions like epilepsy or chronic pain can also benefit from this technology. Resorbable neural interfaces could be implanted to monitor brain activity or provide localized electrical stimulation to prevent seizures or manage pain. These devices offer a minimally invasive approach that reduces the risks associated with permanent implants in delicate regions of the brain or nervous system. In the realm of orthopedic surgery, for example, resorbable electronics can be used to stimulate bone healing after fractures or joint replacements. Electrical stimulation has long been known to promote bone growth, but existing devices require removal after a period of use. By using bioresorbable technology, the need for follow-up surgery is eliminated, making recovery smoother and less prone to complications. While the potential of resorbable bioelectronic devices is vast, there are still challenges to address. One of the primary concerns is the precise control of the degradation process. Researchers are working on fine-tuning materials so that they degrade predictably and at the right pace, ensuring that the device lasts long enough to be effective but dissolves once its job is done. Additionally, there is a need for more clinical trials to better understand how these devices interact with different tissues in the human body over time. ensuring that the degradation products are completely safe and cause no adverse reactions is another critical focus of ongoing research. In the future, we may see even more advanced iterations of these devices that can perform multiple functions simultaneously, such as sensing, stimulating, and drug delivery, all while maintaining their resorbable nature. Integration with wireless technologies is also on the horizon, which would allow for even greater control and monitoring without the need for invasive procedures. As we look ahead, it is clear that resorbable bioelectronics have the potential to usher in a new era of patient care by offering a solution that combines the diagnostic and therapeutic capabilities of traditional electronics with the added benefit of safe, temporary implantation. We are moving toward a future where medical treatment is more personalized, less invasive, and significantly more efficient. The silent revolution in bioelectronic technology reflects the ongoing trend in medicine toward solutions that not only treat conditions but also improve the overall patient experience by reducing the need for multiple surgeries, decreasing the risk of infections, and providing real-time data for personalized treatment. Resorbable devices are poised to transform the landscape of modern healthcare. We're at the dawn of a medical revolution that will change how we monitor, diagnose, and treat patients. Resorbable bioelectronics are just the beginning. They represent a crucial step forward in the pursuit of more sustainable, less invasive medical technologies that prioritize patient safety and comfort while expanding the possibilities of modern medicine. The development of bioresorbable devices has been a game changer in the field of medical technology. These devices, although small, are incredibly powerful and represent a leap forward in how we monitor and treat various health conditions. When we think about the future of healthcare, bioresorbable electronics embody the ideal of seamless integration between technology and the human body, offering a range of possibilities that were once the realm of science fiction. Let's start by understanding the basic premise of these devices. Bioresorbable devices are made from materials that, after completing their function, are gradually broken down and absorbed by the body. This characteristic eliminates the need for a secondary procedure to remove the device, which has been a significant limitation of traditional implants. In essence, these devices can monitor vital signs, provide therapeutic treatments, and then, once their purpose is fulfilled, they simply dissolve or disappear within the body. Imagine, for instance, a patient recovering from surgery. Normally, they might need to wear external monitoring equipment or have permanent devices implanted to track their healing progress. With bioresorbable devices, we can implant small sensors that continuously monitor critical physiological parameters such as heart rate, temperature, blood pressure, or even tissue recovery. The data collected by these devices can be transmitted wirelessly to a physician, allowing for real-time monitoring of the patient's condition without the need for bulky external machinery. But the applications of these technologies extend far beyond simple monitoring. These devices can also be designed to deliver therapeutic treatments. For example, in patients who require localized drug delivery after surgery or for chronic conditions, bioresorbable devices can be programmed to release medication directly to a targeted area in the body over a controlled period. This not only increases the efficacy of the treatment but also minimizes side effects that can occur with systemic drug delivery. Once the medication is fully dispensed, the device degrades naturally, leaving no foreign materials behind. One of the most exciting applications of these devices is in treating conditions that require temporary intervention, such as inflammation, infections, or tissue damage. In these cases, traditional implants may remain in the body longer than necessary, increasing the risk of complications such as infections or the body rejecting the foreign object. However, bioresorbable devices are only present as long as they are needed. Once they complete their therapeutic role, they vanish, reducing the risk of long-term complications. The science behind these materials is both complex and fascinating. These devices are typically made from polymers or metals that are biocompatible and can degrade at a predictable rate when exposed to physiological conditions. The challenge, however, lies in ensuring that these materials are strong and stable enough to function effectively within the body. while also being capable of resorption at the appropriate time. Scientists and engineers are continuously refining these materials to achieve the ideal balance between durability and biodegradability. In our own research, we've been exploring ways to expand the applications of bioresorbable devices beyond medical treatments. One area of particular interest is in temporary diagnostic tools. For instance, we could use these devices in scenarios where we need to monitor a patient's condition for only a few days or weeks, perhaps after an acute injury or during the critical period following surgery. Once the patient has stabilized, the device would dissolve, eliminating the need for removal and reducing the overall burden on the healthcare system. Moreover, as technology continues to evolve, the scope of what these devices can achieve is rapidly expanding. Current research is looking into integrating more complex functionalities, such as bioresorbable electronics that can perform sophisticated tasks like electrical stimulation of nerves or muscles to promote healing. This is particularly promising for conditions like nerve damage, where precise and temporary stimulation can accelerate recovery. Additionally, advancements in materials science may allow for even smaller devices with longer functional lifetimes, opening up possibilities for more widespread and prolonged use in the body. As with any new technology, there are challenges to overcome. One significant hurdle is ensuring that these devices are safe and effective for long-term use in a variety of patients. While we have seen success in animal models and early human trials, the widespread implementation of bioresorbable technology will require extensive clinical testing and regulatory approval. Furthermore, there is the challenge of customizing these devices to meet individual patient needs. Different patients have different biological environments, and ensuring that the device functions optimally across a range of conditions is a key area of ongoing research. In conclusion, while these bioresorbable devices may be small in size, their potential impact on healthcare is monumental. By offering a means to monitor and treat patients with minimal invasiveness and maximum efficiency, they represent a step forward in personalized medicine. As we continue to refine the technology and explore new applications, the integration of these devices into everyday medical practice seems not just possible, but inevitable. We are entering a new era where medicine and technology converge in ways that will profoundly improve patient care. These devices are disappearing from the body, but their contribution to the future of health is here to stay. Advances in medical technology have brought us to an era where innovative solutions can significantly improve patient outcomes. One such breakthrough is the development of bioresorbable materials, specialized substances designed to decompose naturally within the body over time. As we delve deeper into this technology, we begin to understand the vast potential it holds for transforming surgical procedures and enhancing recovery. These materials are composed of polymers and other compounds that interact with the body in a unique way. Once implanted, they gradually break down through biological processes, ultimately being absorbed safely without causing harm. What's truly remarkable is that these materials do not require a follow-up surgery for removal, unlike traditional implants, which often necessitate a secondary procedure. This aspect alone marks a significant leap forward in reducing both surgical risks and patient discomfort. Imagine the implications for patient care. Traditionally, when a medical device or implant was required, such as screws or plates for bone fractures, there was always the added concern of needing another surgery to extract the device once its purpose had been fulfilled. This additional step not only posed potential complications such as infection, prolonged anesthesia, or damage to surrounding tissues, but also extended the recovery period. Now, with bioresorbable technology, we bypass that second surgery entirely. The body, over time, metabolizes the material, integrating it or eliminating it in a manner similar to how it processes certain nutrients or medications. This process of natural degradation is not instantaneous but occurs gradually, at a pace that allows the implanted device to fulfill its function, such as supporting a healing bone or providing structural reinforcement to tissues. Once its role is complete, the material slowly begins to break down. By the time it has fully decomposed, the body has healed, rendering the device no longer necessary. This seamless integration between the technology and the body's own healing processes reduces the need for human intervention and minimizes the overall burden on the patient. From a clinical perspective, the advantages are profound. We significantly lower the risks associated with post-surgical infections, complications related to prolonged anesthesia, exposure, and the inherent dangers of multiple surgeries. In essence, we are reducing both the physical and emotional toll on patients. Additionally, the elimination of the need for a second surgery means fewer hospital resources are consumed, making it a cost-effective solution for healthcare systems. The shorter recovery times and decreased hospital stays also contribute to overall patient well-being. Furthermore, as we continue to research and refine these bioresorbable materials, we are discovering more applications across various medical fields beyond orthopedic surgery. Bioresorbable implants are finding uses in cardiovascular interventions, such as stents, and in soft tissue repair. The versatility of these materials offers a glimpse into a future where many aspects of medical treatment could become less invasive, with fewer long-term consequences for patients. One critical component of this technology is ensuring that the materials degrade predictably and safely. Extensive testing is conducted to ensure that, as these materials break down, they do so in a manner that doesn't introduce harmful byproducts into the body. Researchers work tirelessly to perfect the balance between durability, ensuring the implant lasts long enough to serve its function, and degradability, so it doesn't persist longer than necessary. The materials must be meticulously engineered to avoid triggering immune responses, which could lead to complications such as inflammation or rejection. In light of all these advancements, the impact on patient quality of life is perhaps the most exciting aspect. With fewer surgeries, quicker recoveries, and reduced risk of complications, patients can return to their normal lives much sooner. For individuals dealing with chronic conditions or those requiring surgical interventions at a young age, the benefits of this technology are especially clear. Instead of worrying about multiple surgeries and the associated risks, they can focus on healing and rehabilitation without the added anxiety of future procedures. In conclusion, bioresorbable materials represent a monumental shift in the way we approach medical devices and surgeries. By integrating advanced materials science with biological processes, we are creating solutions that work in harmony with the body's natural healing mechanisms. The result is a safer, more efficient, and less invasive approach to patient care, one that reduces surgical risks and enhances recovery outcomes. As this technology continues to evolve, we anticipate even greater innovations in the field of medical devices, driving us toward a future where surgeries are not only more effective but also more patient-friendly. The new frontier of bioelectronics is revolutionizing the way we approach healthcare, and we are witnessing groundbreaking advancements that extend far beyond traditional medical treatments. As we delve into this emerging field, we find that bioelectronic technologies are not only facilitating therapies but also opening the door to continuous health monitoring, controlled therapeutic interventions, and even intelligent drug delivery systems. This paradigm shift is transforming how we manage chronic diseases, optimize patient outcomes, and maintain overall well-being. At its core, bioelectronics merges biology and electronics, enabling us to interact with the body's systems in ways that were previously unimaginable. By harnessing the electrical signals generated by our nervous and muscular systems, we can now monitor physiological processes in real time, providing a dynamic and ongoing picture of an individual's health. For example, wearable devices equipped with bioelectronic sensors can continuously track vital signs such as heart rate, glucose levels, and even neural activity. These devices offer real-time data to both patients and healthcare providers, allowing for earlier detection of health issues and more personalized treatment plans. But monitoring is just the beginning. This technology is also reshaping therapeutic interventions. Bioelectronic medicine enables us to target specific nerve signals, offering treatments for conditions that range from arthritis to diabetes without the need for traditional pharmaceuticals. Through devices like neurostimulators and vagus nerve stimulators, we can modulate electrical signals within the body to reduce inflammation, manage chronic pain, and even treat mental health conditions such as depression. This kind of targeted therapy holds promise for improving the efficacy of treatments while minimizing side effects. A major limitation of many drug-based therapies. One of the most exciting aspects of bioelectronics is its potential in intelligent drug delivery systems. We are moving away from the one-size-fits-all approach to medication. With bioelectronic implants and devices, drugs can now be released in response to specific physiological cues, such as spikes in blood sugar or inflammation markers. This level of precision ensures that medications are delivered exactly when and where they are needed, improving both efficiency and patient compliance. Such systems can significantly reduce the risk of overdosing or underdosing, which is a common challenge in managing chronic conditions like diabetes and epilepsy. Furthermore, this frontier is not only promising for the treatment of illnesses but also for preventive care. Continuous health monitoring through bioelectronics offers the possibility of early detection of diseases such as cancer or neurodegenerative disorders before symptoms become apparent. By identifying biomarkers or electrical patterns indicative of disease, we can initiate interventions at the earliest stages, potentially preventing the progression of conditions that might otherwise become life-threatening. However, as we explore this cutting-edge field, we must also consider the challenges and ethical implications that come with it. Data privacy and security are paramount, especially when dealing with devices that continuously collect sensitive health information. We must ensure that the systems we develop are secure and that patient data is protected from potential breaches. Moreover, as bioelectronic devices become more integrated into our daily lives, we must address issues of accessibility and ensure that these advancements benefit all individuals, not just those with the means to afford them. In conclusion, this new frontier of bioelectronics is not just enhancing the way we treat diseases, it is fundamentally changing the way we think about healthcare. By combining real-time monitoring, targeted therapy, and intelligent drug delivery, we are stepping into an era of personalized medicine that promises to improve patient outcomes, reduce healthcare costs, and offer more precise and effective treatments. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, it is clear that bioelectronics will play an increasingly important role in the future of health, transforming both treatment and prevention for generations to come. Imagine the profound impact this could have for individuals who need to continuously monitor chronic conditions such as diabetes, or even for patients recovering from complex surgeries. As healthcare professionals, we are always seeking innovations that can enhance the quality of care and ease the burden of managing long-term health conditions. The introduction of advanced, biointegrated monitoring devices could revolutionize the way we approach patient care. Rather than relying on bulky external devices that need constant attention and maintenance, we can now look forward to a future where technology works seamlessly with the human body. These biointegrated devices represent a significant leap forward in medical technology. Unlike traditional monitoring tools that need to be attached externally and often come with the risk of infection, discomfort, or the need for removal, these devices are designed to operate inside the body. They are minimally invasive, making them less disruptive to a patient's life. They perform their function whether it's tracking blood glucose levels, monitoring heart rhythms, or detecting early signs of infection, and then, after fulfilling their purpose, they degrade or are absorbed by the body. In the case of chronic diseases like diabetes, where patients need to monitor their blood sugar levels daily, this could be life-changing. Instead of pricking fingers multiple times a day, or wearing continuous glucose monitors that require maintenance and replacement, imagine having a tiny, imperceptible device implanted that tracks glucose levels in real time. We would no longer need to worry about the constant upkeep of external equipment. This technology could give patients more freedom and flexibility while providing healthcare providers with continuous, accurate data to help manage the disease more effectively. For patients recovering from complex surgeries, these devices could provide continuous monitoring of vital signs, detect complications like infection or internal bleeding at an early stage, and even help manage post-surgical care in a way that's both less invasive and more efficient, instead of frequent hospital visits or invasive procedures to ensure recovery is on track. These bio-integrated systems would silently collect data, send it to healthcare professionals, and give us the opportunity to intervene at the earliest signs of trouble. We're moving towards a world where healthcare doesn't stop when the patient leaves the hospital. With these advancements, care continues at home, in real time, without the need for cumbersome devices or frequent doctor visits. This would drastically reduce the burden on healthcare systems, cut down on costs associated with repeat hospitalizations, and, most importantly, improve the quality of life for patients. The science behind these devices is equally fascinating. Made from biocompatible materials, they can be engineered to dissolve or be absorbed by the body after their task is complete. This eliminates the need for surgical removal, which not only reduces patient risk but also minimizes the environmental impact of medical waste. In the future, we may see more of these types of technologies replacing not only monitoring devices but also drug delivery systems, wound healing aids, and more. As we consider the potential of this technology, we also recognize the challenges that come with it. Regulatory approvals, ensuring the long-term safety of bio-integrated devices, and figuring out how to best integrate these technologies into existing healthcare frameworks are all hurdles we must overcome. However, the possibilities are too promising to ignore. As a society, we stand at the cusp of a new era in healthcare, one where medical devices are no longer external burdens, but internal allies working silently to maintain our health. In conclusion, the development of these advanced, bio-integrated devices holds the potential to revolutionize how we monitor chronic diseases and post-operative recovery. By seamlessly integrating technology with the human body, we not only reduce the physical and emotional burden on patients but also provide more effective, real-time data to healthcare professionals. It's a win-win for both patients and the healthcare system. Moving forward, we must embrace these innovations and work together to bring this vision of the future into reality. What we are witnessing is just the beginning. With the rapid advancements in science, it is very likely that, in a short period of time, resorbable bioelectronics will become part of our daily lives, revolutionizing the way we diagnose, treat, and manage health, fostering a more integrated connection between health and technology. Resorbable bioelectronics, also known as transient electronics, are a class of devices designed to perform a specific function within the body and then dissolve harmlessly once their job is done. These devices, typically made from biodegradable materials, offer immense potential in a wide range of medical applications. From monitoring vital signs to delivering targeted drug therapies, their ability to seamlessly integrate with human biology represents a remarkable leap forward in both medical science and technology. Currently, bioelectronics are primarily used in devices like pacemakers or neural implants, which often require surgical removal or replacement once they reach the end of their lifespan. With resorbable bioelectronics, the need for these invasive procedures could become obsolete. Imagine a device that monitors post-surgical healing or delivers medication precisely when and where it's needed, and then safely dissolves, leaving no trace. This not only reduces the risk of infection and complications but also improves patient comfort and overall outcomes. The integration of these bioelectronics into healthcare can vastly improve diagnostic capabilities. Today, traditional diagnostic tools often rely on external devices that can only provide limited snapshots of a patient's health. However, with resorbable bioelectronics, we can continuously monitor internal processes in real time. This opens up new possibilities for early detection of diseases such as cardiovascular issues or cancer, where timely intervention is critical. Moreover, these advancements bring forth significant implications for personalized medicine. Each patient's health condition is unique, and treatments that are adaptable to individual needs are the future of healthcare. Resorbable bioelectronics can be tailored to specific medical conditions and adjusted to deliver therapies at the exact moment they are needed. For instance, a biodegradable electronic implant could deliver electrical stimulation to damaged nerves to aid in recovery after surgery, then dissolve once the healing process is complete. In terms of treatment, this technology could be a game changer in managing chronic diseases. For example, diabetes patients often need constant glucose monitoring and insulin injections. Resorbable bioelectronics could create an internal feedback loop that monitors blood sugar levels and delivers insulin without the need for manual intervention, making disease management more efficient and less intrusive. This kind of integration between technology and biology could also extend to cardiovascular diseases, where bioelectronics could regulate heart rhythm or blood pressure. The sustainability aspect of resorbable bioelectronics also cannot be overlooked. In a world increasingly concerned with environmental impact, the ability for medical devices to dissolve naturally eliminates waste associated with traditional electronic devices. The materials used in these bioelectronics, such as magnesium, silk, and other biodegradable polymers, break down into non-toxic substances that the body can naturally eliminate. This aligns with the growing emphasis on reducing the environmental footprint of medical technologies and reducing medical waste. Of course, challenges still remain. The development of resorbable bioelectronics requires materials that are not only biocompatible but also capable of withstanding the body's environment long enough to perform their intended function before dissolving. Engineers and scientists are hard at work developing and testing these materials to ensure they meet the rigorous standards of safety and efficacy required in healthcare. Additionally, scaling the production of these devices in a cost-effective manner will be a key factor in their widespread adoption. However, the promise of resorbable bioelectronics is immense, and the research is progressing at a remarkable pace. In the near future, we may see these devices being used in a wide variety of medical fields, from neurology to cardiology to oncology. This would represent a significant shift toward a more interconnected, tech-driven approach to health care that emphasizes real-time monitoring, personalized treatments, and less invasive procedures. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in science and medicine, it's clear that the integration of bioelectronics into healthcare is not a question of if, but when. We are standing on the brink of a new era in medicine, one where the boundaries between biology and technology are blurred in ways that can improve quality of life and extend longevity. The fusion of these disciplines holds the potential to not only enhance how we treat diseases but also how we understand the human body at its most fundamental levels. In conclusion, what we are witnessing now is only the beginning. The rapid advancements in bioelectronics, particularly resorbable devices, point to a future where technology is seamlessly woven into the fabric of healthcare. This shift will bring about unprecedented changes in how we diagnose, treat, and manage health conditions, making medical care more efficient, less invasive, and ultimately, more human-centered. It's an exciting time for science, and as this field continues to evolve, we will likely see a future where bioelectronics are as common in healthcare as stethoscopes and X-rays are today. The prospect of technology working within our bodies is both fascinating and daunting. As we look to the future, it's clear that the convergence of healthcare and technology is not only inevitable but already underway. In recent years, we've witnessed the development of groundbreaking innovations such as implantable devices, nanotechnology, and bioengineering, all of which are poised to transform the way we approach health and medicine. From pacemakers and cochlear implants to artificial organs and gene editing tools like CRISPR, we are already living in an era where technology plays an intimate role in our physical well-being. However, what lies ahead goes far beyond these advancements. We are entering a future where machines and artificial intelligence AI will interact directly with our biological systems, enabling us to monitor, enhance, and even heal our bodies from the inside out. One of the most exciting areas of development is nanotechnology. Scientists are creating microscopic robots, or nanobots, that can travel through the bloodstream to detect diseases. At their earliest stages, these nanobots could potentially deliver targeted treatments directly to infected or damaged cells, minimizing side effects and maximizing efficiency. Imagine a world where we no longer need to rely on invasive surgeries or generalized medications. Instead, nanobots could precisely address the root causes of disease, offering personalized and highly effective treatments. Another frontier in this technological revolution is bioengineering. Tissue engineering and regenerative medicine are making it possible to grow replacement organs in the lab using a patient's own cells. This could drastically reduce the need for donor organs and eliminate the risk of rejection. In the future, it may be commonplace for individuals to receive a new heart or liver grown specifically for them, designed to perfectly match their body's unique biology. Additionally, AI-driven diagnostics and wearable devices are playing a growing role in preventive medicine. With the help of AI, we can analyze vast amounts of health data to predict potential illnesses before they manifest. Wearable devices, such as smartwatches and biosensors, are evolving into more advanced systems that constantly monitor vital signs, glucose levels, or even brain activity. This real-time data could be crucial in managing chronic conditions or alerting us to potential health threats in real time. As we venture further into this age of digital health, we must also consider the ethical and societal implications. Will these technologies be accessible to all, or will they create new disparities in healthcare? How do we ensure that the integration of machines and AI into our bodies remains safe and secure? These are critical questions we need to address as we embrace these innovations. At the same time, there is a profound sense of hope in the potential benefits. We could see a world where diseases like cancer or Alzheimer's become manageable conditions, if not curable. We may even extend human longevity, allowing us to live healthier lives well into our 100s. The fusion of biology and technology offers a vision of the future where healthcare is not only reactive but proactive, where we are empowered to take control of our health like never before. So, what do we think of this future where technology literally works inside our bodies? It's a thrilling possibility, one that challenges our current understanding of medicine, biology, and even what it means to be human. But it's also a future we must navigate carefully, ensuring that these advancements benefit society as a whole and are implemented responsibly. And you, what do you think about this future where technology literally works inside our bodies? Leave your comment below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell for more content about innovations that will change the world of health.